Parts of the Canadian tourist town of Jasper is in ruins from the massive wildfires that have been burning for more than a week. Those fires wiped out nearly a third of the town. Both the town and Jasper National Park, which draws more than 2 million tourists a year, had to be evacuated. CBS News correspondent Carter Evans is outside the disaster area with the latest.
Well, Jasper is one of the most famous national parks in Canada. It is known around the world for its breathtaking natural beauty. An estimated 400,000 Americans visit here every year, but this roadblock right now is about as close as people can get. The town of Jasper is still considered a disaster area. Now, none of the 5,000 residents have been allowed to return home, but firefighters took us downtown to see the devastation and how much they were able to save. Now, firefighters say a wall of flames about 300 feet high was approaching the town, but they had practiced for this, so they were safely able to evacuate 25,000 tourists and residents. They also saved critical infrastructure like the hospital and schools. But aside from a few hotspots right now, the fire in Jasper is pretty much out, but about a third of the buildings in the town were wiped out. There is still no timeline for residents to return to Jasper. That fire is still burning deep in the surrounding forest, and we're told it could be 3 months or more before they're able to get it under control. Carter Evans, CBS News, Hinton, Alberta.
We are also tracking wildfires raging across the western U.S. In California, crews are racing to contain the flames from the largest wildfire in the state so far this year. The Park Fire has already scorched an area greater than the city of Los Angeles, with smoke from the fires darkening the skies and prompting air quality alerts across the region. Let's bring in CBS News Sacramento reporter Rachel Wulff. She is in Forest Ranch, California. Rachel, what is the latest?
The latest is that this fire has now grown, and it is now 370,000 acres. It is the 6th largest wildfire in the state of California in its history, and we only have about 11,000 more acres to be number 5. Now, that is a top 5 that you don't want to be a part of. We've had 2 years that were not really bad with near-record rainfall, but as a result of all of that rain, Lindsay, we have now so much vegetation that can burn. We're along Highway 32 here. Take a look behind me. This was a massive firefight. Let's take a look at video from last night in and around this area. Right around Humboldt Avenue, we're in Forest Ranch, and kind of, for your perspective, near the town of Paradise, between Paradise and Chico. And you can see this hose line. That is where firefighters worked hard all last night. We just talked to a neighbor who didn't want to go on camera, and he said the flames were 100 feet in the air, and we were about 50 to 60 feet away from Highway 32. They didn't want it to jump this area. So now we have stumps burning, the sound of trees falling. And it is one of those things where it's been a very challenging fire, one of those fires that they want to get a better handle on.
Okay, Rachel Wulff, just incredible video. Thank you for bringing that to us.